Okay, then, what's the game plan? Do we let them make a run for it? Get them out there? We can have Kieran lay low for a while, play it off as if we had no idea what he was. That would give you time to deal with your...
No, there was no point in doing that. It was over. They will not take the maiden. She stays here. I shut it down, like I had under the willow. All of it. The pain, the guilt, the terror that she would forget that what we shared wasn't a lie, that it was real. I had to pull it together. There would barely be time for any explanations, let alone a convoluted lie to temporarily soothe Poppy. I put all those emotions behind a wall so thick that I couldn't even feel them. Ice filled my chest and gut, and I felt nothing when I took the crossbow from Niall's hands. That wouldn't last. But right now, I was nothing. Delano, circle around the back of the stables. Niall, go with him. Both nodded.
They won't be able to get the horses through the back doors. If they plan to make a run for it, they'll need to be on horseback.
If any of them have truly discovered who we are, they'll go on foot. I turned back to Niall and Delano. Take out the guards, but do not touch her.
Understood.
Pivoting, I prowled out of the keep and onto the frozen ground. The snow had stopped. The night was quiet, except for the sound of wood cracking coming from the stables. My jaw locked.
Hold on.
I kept walking. The stables came into view, the windows glowing with the yellow light of lanterns. A large fawn-coloured wolven was at the entry, clawing and digging at the door.
Damn it, give me a sec.
Elijah grabbed my arm. I stopped, looking down at where his hand was around my arm. Slowly, I lifted my gaze to his.
Yeah, I know. I just saw you tear a man's heart up. I probably shouldn't be grabbing you, but you need to listen to me. I don't know what the hell is going on between you and that girl, but it ain't nothing. Don't even bother telling me it is. I know better.
My jaw locked.
And I don't care about that right now. What I do care about is you. What you've been working toward for years. Not just your brother. What you have going on here and at Spessa's End. It's been working because these men and women are loyal to you. They believe in you. And right or wrong, they will only see the maiden for what they know her as. A symbol of what has taken so much from them.
His stare held mine.
And while they follow your orders, more than a few brows were raised when they heard about what you did to Jericho. And more than a few tongues were wagging after you all arrived with how you were acting with her. This keep is big, but not so big they don't know where you spent several hours tonight.
Gods.
And I'm betting that was also what Orion was being fed before he decided to bring his ass to my study. You go in there, treating her like anything other than what she's supposed to be? With your father making his way here? Wanting her head?
Over his voice, Kieran rammed the wood.
The people here will even stand against their king for you. But if they think you've gotten yourself wrapped around the god's maiden, you run the risk of losing their support. You don't want that.
Elijah was absolutely correct. My father was coming. He wanted her head, and he was the king. His command superseded mine, except for here. In Solus, they were loyal to me. It was the only reason I was even standing where I was. But if I lost their support, Poppy lost her life.